Hi guys, and welcome to Capturka Prot, when polygons meet desire. My name is Hikko, and today I'll show you how to create curtains and then simulate them to get the right shape. This kind of assets was needed for one of our projects. From the one side I may look it easy, but there are some important details during creating the geometry, so let's begin. First, create a plane. It must be large enough for the future folds. Then use subdivide to add enough geometry. Try to make the geometry more vertical, because it will work better for the next simulation. At the very top we can add one extra edge loop, so the folds look better near the top. But this step is optional. Then select every other horizontal edge loop and move them by 0.005 away from the center. Select the neighboring edge loops and do the same things but in the opposite direction. You can also skip the steps or experiment with different starting geometry. Next, go to the Data tab and create a vertex group from the selected vertices. At the end, it is important to press Assign. Now go to the Physics tab and choose Close. In the Shape section, select our vertex group. After that, enable self-collision. Without it, the geometry may behave incorrectly during the simulation. Now go back to the Data tab. In Object mode, create the shape keys 2 times. This will help us run the simulation and then keep the final result. Set the value to 0 and add a keyframe on the first frame. You can do this by pressing the small dot next to the value or by hovering the mouse over the field and press I. Then move the timeline for frame 40. Move the vertices to the position you need with the proportional editing enabled. I usually used a value of 0.4. Set the value of shape key 1 to 1. Do not forget to switch between object mode and edit mode when needed. Now we can run first simulation. If you like the result, simply delete the shape keys and apply the close modifier. If you don't like the result and need to adjust the vertices again, just delete the shape key. Create it again and set the keyframes one more time. As a bonus, you can create a small piece of geometry to support the curtains near the window. Set up the animation for the simulation in a similar way. Add close to the curtains, but lower the distance collision value. For the support geometry, add collision and turn off single-sided. Then adjust the support until you get the result you need. I hope this video helps you create curtains for your 3D interiors. Thanks for watching and see you next time!